Welcome to day one of the 10-day smoothie cleanse. If you have not watched my prep video, I'm going to link it up here somewhere so you can go check out my prep video. It's late in the morning. It is January 1st, 2023, so Happy New Year. And it is 10:43 a.m. We had a wild light last night, so your girl slept in. And I'm finally getting ready for day one and a couple other days of the 10 days smoothie cleanse. So you can go watch my prep video to learn a little bit more about what I'm doing. So I have my day one smoothies all prepped. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink three green smoothies per day. I'm going to have my smoothies in my Teamy cups. This is not sponsored by Teamy, but I do have affiliate code if you want to try out their cups or some of their products. You're going to see me share in this video. Basically, this is a 20-ounce tumbler, which I freaking love. There's a little secret compartment at the bottom if you need to put vitamins or like a little snack. It's a double insulated cup, so you can put cold or hot inside of it, and you're going to see how I use it for cold and hot. And when you drink tea, you can put like raw tea leaves in here or like fruit with water. And then that way you don't have to drink the fruit or drink the tea leaves, and then you just put the lid on top. So I'm going to take the filter out, and I'm going to use these for my smoothies. So I'm going to have a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner smoothie in my Teamy tumblers. These are 20 ounces. Like I said, these are perfect. And that's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But first things first, I need to chug. This is 8 ounces of water. I need to drink this 8 ounces of water because I'm also on a quest to drink 64 to 80 ounces of water a day. I have some stuff on the stove I'm going to tell you about in a second, but I need to drink this. Because every day of the cleanse, before you actually start drinking your smoothies or eating your snacks, you need to drink a detox tea. So I have a peach detox tea from Yogi. I'm boiling my water for the tea right here, which is almost done. And I'm actually boiling some eggs for snacks. I have a 13-ounce Teamy tumbler. They don't even make these anymore. I have a 13-ounce that I'm going to drink my tea in. So before I start my first smoothie or eat a snack, and I am hungry, detox tea it is. So I'm going to make my detox tea. I'm going to blend my smoothies. And I'm going to show y'all my snacks. I'm going to prep 4 snacks. So basically, I'll have water, I'll have tea, then I'll probably try to chug another 8 ounces of water. I'll drink my first smoothie, and then I'll have a snack. And then lunchtime smoothie, and then the snack. And then dinner smoothie, and then the snack. But I'm going to prep 4 snacks just in case I get hungry. And basically, we are eating healthy snacks. So raw, crunchy vegetables, nuts. I have tuna, boiled eggs. I'm going to mix some of that up. Also going to have peanut butter and bananas because I bought some bananas and they're already starting to look yucky. So today and tomorrow specifically, I will definitely be having bananas as a snack. So the only thing about the bananas is I'm not going to cut them up early because you know when you cut up a banana, it literally makes the banana mushy. So worst case scenario, if I don't get a chance to eat all the bananas, I will freeze them. So let's make this tea. The water is not quite done yet. Honestly, whenever I do the cleanse, I eat too much. So I have 3 packs of tuna, and I boiled 6 eggs. Because I like to do 2 eggs for 1 pack of tuna, because that's just how I am. So we're going to do tuna and a boiled egg. Now, the thing about this is when I eat this, I probably don't need a 4th snack. That's why I just threw nuts in. So we're going to mix all of this up. I have some onions already cut that I'm going to throw in. I wasn't able to get a cucumber because I really would have loved to have a cucumber without tuna, but I'm just gonna do tuna, this, and then I got vegan spicy mayonnaise, and I'm gonna put in black pepper and cayenne pepper, and that's all I'm gonna put into my tuna. Let's do the tea. So I got the tea. So it says to let the tea steep for 7 minutes. So let's set a timer for 7 minutes. And this is going to be a longer video because I want to show y'all the whole day. Also, I'm going to put in my starting weight up here. My starting weight, 188 pounds. So tea is done. Eggs are still boiling. So let's blend up the smoothies. Okay, so I have my book open to day 1. It says 1 pack of stevia, 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and if we want to do protein powder. So I'm also going to add in my Teamy Green Superfood Blend. I've already prepped everything, so I'm just going to dump everything from day 1 in there. Then I'll put the flaxseed and the stevia and the water. Okay. Remember it being this full last time. I think. I'm going to have to blend it a little and then put everything else in. Okay, so let me get There's only a little bit of this left in here. I'm just gonna put the rest of that in there because it really wasn't that much. And this is my Teamy Green Superfood Blends. If you want to try any of the Teamy products that I have in here, I'll link them in the description box. And then it says we need 2 cups of water. I do put a little extra water. And then I have my stevia. I'll put a stevia pack in. I'm really okay with drinking my smoothies without stevia, but I just put it in there because that's what the cleanse calls for. I'm so hungry. Okay. Okay, let's put the flax seeds in. And I'm gonna opt for no protein. I'm not a big protein in the smoothie girl. I feel like I'm gonna need more water than this. Because when I make my smoothies, I put a whole lot more water. It's packed in there good. All right, we got the little one. Then we're gonna blend this baby. Definitely gonna need water. All right, what I've learned, 2 cups of water is nowhere near enough. I put 4 cups of water basically in here, and now you can see that it's this pretty green texture. And I'm gonna blend it just a little bit more too, because I want it super creamy. I'm gonna check to see. I might even put a little bit more water in there, y'all. Like, more water can't hurt. I like my smoothies super creamy. Okay. So I'm gonna blend this up just a little bit more and then it'll be done soon. All right, so now I'm gonna fill up the smoothie cups.
How many are you gonna fill up?
3, because I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I thought you were just gonna drink it for the same thing. But it's gonna be like one of those huge ones. That's the numbers on it.
I can still blend it some more. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more because it's super chunky. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick voiceover. This video is abnormally long. It was my first day vlogging the cleanse. I didn't know what I wanted to share. But what I did learn is that I need more water in my smoothies and I need to blend these babies more than I think is necessary to get that really creamy consistency. So if you're making smoothies, do not be afraid to continue blending until you get the consistency that you desire. So let me know down in the comments, are you a chunky smoothie person or do you like them really smooth? And I realized I had so much footage. So hopefully for the days moving forward, I cut it down a little better. Okay, so now we're gonna fill up our smoothie cups. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Much better. Look how that flows out.
I would not be able to do a smoothie cleanse. Because I think there would be a food nice stuff. You can put a little more in the breakfast one. It's so chunky. How are you gonna fill it up? Why does it look like baby food? That was gonna be the dinner, that's gonna be lunch, that's gonna be breakfast.
All right, so now we have breakfast. Where's my purple lid? Oh, lunch. I think I need to get rid of this one. Right, I have white and gray. One for lunch, and then one for dinner. And I'll just leave these in the fridge until I'm ready to drink them. These are the little filters. All right, so my tea is steeped in my 13-ounce container. So my next order of business is to drink said tea, but I'm going to prep the tuna. So I'm not going to talk through that, but I'm going to prep the tuna. Put these in the fridge. Put these in the fridge until I'm done my tea. Then I can drink my first smoothie. But I also want to let y'all know that I'll be doing Teamy colon every other night for 10 days. This is from a 30-day detox that I did not finish, and I have enough to do the cleanse. But this colon tea is really make you go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do it every other night. So I'm going to do it the 2nd night, the 4th, the 6th, and the 8th, and probably the 10th. So I have enough in here for 5 tea bags. So if you want to use any of the Teamy products that I've shown you here, you can use my code Krys20 at teamyblends.com to save 20%. Now I'm going to go silent and make the tuna. Okay, so I'm going to talk y'all through this process. And I really wanted to depict this on the 10-day smoothie cleanse because it's more than just the smoothies. So if you haven't watched my prep video, I urge you to go watch the prep video. But basically, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner is a smoothie, and what you eat in between is snacks. So you're going to be eating every 2 to 3 hours. So I kind of have my tuna set up as a meal, and that's kind of like my meal, but it's a snack, if that makes sense. So I use the tuna, the low sodium tuna in a pack. I think I used 3 packs of tuna. Then I had 6 boiled eggs. Boiled eggs is also a snack. So when it comes to snacks, you want to eat raw crunchy vegetables, raw unsalted nuts. You can have the tuna. You can have some apples. You can have celery. I do bananas. I also do strawberries sometimes. So you can have your healthy snacks, right? So what I like to do is at the beginning of this cleanse, this helped me so much, y'all, to prep it. And this tuna ended up lasting me, I think, till day 5, maybe a little bit until day 6. I did doctor it up a little, but you'll see in later days. Because ironically, I am done the cleanse when I'm recording this. But anywho, I got my tuna all prepped. We got the black pepper. We put the cayenne pepper. I am going to cut up my eggs and all of that jazz. But doing this prep on day 1, it did take me like 2 hours between making the smoothies, recording these videos, and making my tuna. And you're also going to see me prepare my other snacks as well. But doing this, I'm telling you, it saved me so much time. And also, you'll see later in the cleanse that I really have some really deep cravings. And I do eat a couple of things that are not on the cleanse approved list. But when I tell you this is the best that I've ever done on the cleanse, I think this is the most weight I've ever lost on the cleanse because I prepared myself really well. I removed that super temptation by already having things prepped and ready for me to just grab and go. So when I do it again, I'll definitely do it this way and probably even prepare a teeny bit more, like on day 5, do like a second round of preparation. But I think overall I did really good. So I like to cut up my eggs really, really good. I put onion in there. Then I definitely use way too much mayonnaise, but I am a wet tuna person. Like Bae likes his tuna kind of dry. I like it wet. So I probably definitely used more mayonnaise than I was supposed to. But listen, there's some things that you got to give into when you're on a cleanse. But I am overall really happy with the tuna. The tuna was so dang good. And you'll see later, I end up making like these really awesome tuna wraps. But I did this. It took me a while. I was sitting there on the phone talking to my sister. Those are my onions. I love onions. I love onions. I love onions. Like I would literally eat an onion salad if I could. Like when I have a Caesar salad, it's literally romaine, onion, whatever meat I'm putting on my salad, some cheese, and the dressing. It's gotta have onions in it. Like I freaking love onions. So this is me mixing up all the tuna. I guess I didn't show y'all all my globs of vegan mayo. Here's Bae. I was on the phone with my sister. So Bae was on the phone talking to my sister too. So these are the new bowls I bought as I was in desperate need of bowls. And these ones come with that really awesome like 4-sided clip down lids. You'll see them in a second. And I do want to apologize about these camera angles. Again, it was my first time I was recording for TikTok and YouTube. And it's like my first time really trying to do like cooking videos in the sense of like really trying to show y'all. And when you're recording it, it looks good on screen. But I guess when I'm watching the playback now, these angles could be a lot better. So I'll keep that in mind moving forward as I make more of these videos. I do think that I got better throughout the 10 days. I think I got a little bit better. We'll also see about that. But now that I'm like actually in editing mode, I can really see it. I decided to like just do all 10 days at once and like not try to edit in between because it was becoming a little bit overwhelming. But now I'm prepping my raw unsalted nuts. So I got this big thing from Aldi, I think for like $14. I did in my prep video, you'll see me talk about it, but it's a huge thing of unsalted nuts. And I just have like small little bowls and I put a couple handfuls of nuts in there and I snack on them. And I never eat them all at once. I literally snack on them like throughout the day. And one of those little bowls, I literally would use like over 2 or 3 days. I literally prepped them once. And on day 10 was the next time I actually put another handful in. And Bae and Kinsley were getting into my nuts too. I'm like, bro, this is for me. So I got these carrots. These carrots were huge from Aldi. Like they were fat. And ever since I've had my braces, I can't be biting into stuff like that anymore. So I went ahead and you'll see that I got a plate and I sliced these carrots in half to make them like easier to bite. And also when they're cold and they're thick like that, them things hurt. So like once I put them in there, I was like, these carrots are too big. So after I washed them, I was like, these carrots are huge. Let me go ahead and slice these suckers in half. So I prepped carrots, I prepped nuts, I prepped tuna. And then later, one of these days, you'll see me prep my sweet peppers, which I freaking love sweet peppers. I was dying for a cucumber. I finally found a cucumber, but I did not cut that one on camera. But I do decide to go ahead and cut up these carrots. I was telling Bae, do you see how big these carrots are? Like, these things are huge. So I went ahead and I cut up the carrots and I put them in the little containers. And that was super helpful too to eat. And then you're also going to see me prep some ranch. This ranch I do not recommend. It's the Sir Kensington's ranch. It tastes awful. I don't know what the ingredient is that's giving it a sour taste, but no. I dipped like 3 times and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I literally just started using my spicy mayo to dip everything in. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The only thing about the mayo is that ish is expensive. It is almost $7 for that little container you saw me have, but it is so good and so worth it. So I did end up buying 2 so far. So one literally lasts me for, I think, 9 days. But hey, it's the price to pay for healthy items. I got everything else as cheap as possible, as you can see on my prep video. So if you haven't watched the prep video, I definitely go into a little bit more detail here. But I really wanted y'all to see like the preparation that I put in to help remove the temptation and the boundaries. So not just when I'm trying to like eat healthy, but with your money, with your life, with anything that's important, you want to try to make it as easy as possible for you to succeed. And me doing all of this prep work, I feel like it made it much easier for me to succeed. I completed all 10 days for the first time ever in my 10-day smoothie cleanse. And the quote-unquote cheating that I did was very mild cheating compared to like in the past on day 6, I didn't had a whole meal and stuff. All right, our snacks for the day are all prepped. The only thing I realized I did not put out here is the grapes. So I'm going to go ahead and put me some grapes in a bowl and wash them. And I'm very excited. So I showed y'all, but I cut up carrots. I packaged out some nuts. I managed to get 4 servings of tuna out of those 3 packs and those 6 eggs, which was great. I put some of my Sir Kensington's. It does not taste good, but whatever. And I think on day 3, I'll cut up my sweet bell peppers. But for now, I'm going to eat this stuff and put it together. So I'll bring y'all along with me for the day. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a longer vlog. I gotta drink my tea, and then I'm going to go and record some podcast episodes. But I'm only going to be showing y'all when I'm eating something. But for now, I'm about to go drink my tea. All right, so I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. And the first day is usually the hardest. So I'm going to have the tuna inside of a wrap. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. And I need to wash the dishes and I need to record a YouTube video. But when I tell you I am hungry, I need to eat. So I think I'm going to eat and then try to get myself to record because I need to do this YouTube video. It's important. So I think I'm going to eat and then record the YouTube video and then I'll do the dishes. I want to eat a cupcake so bad. Tell me not to eat the cupcake. I'm not going to eat the cupcake. We're going to eat this. So I'm going to need a little bit more mayo and a little bit more cayenne pepper and probably something to cut the wrap because I know I'm hungry and I want to eat everything that I'm not supposed to eat. I could have made it like a tuna salad and eat it with that ranch or put a little bit of cheese on it, but no. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I haven't had my second smoothie yet. I'll have that in a little bit. I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to wrap this. You know what? We might just have to do a tuna salad. Or I don't know how this is gonna work. Too wet. So basically I figured it out. I put cayenne pepper, I put a little bit of the mayo, then I put the tuna down, then I put more cayenne pepper and a little bit more mayo. And I kind of just folded the wrap onto itself, the lettuce onto itself. And then sometimes I took a piece of lettuce and put it like a sandwich and like just had tuna in between. And the crunch was so freaking good. Was it spicy? Hell yes. Did I love it? Absolutely. I like spicy. Spicy also helps you go to the bathroom. All right, I'm holding the camera kind of weird. This is my second one. I like it. I just put the tuna inside. I put more mayo because I I'm a sauce kind of girl, and I know I probably shouldn't have this much sauce. And I put cayenne pepper. I like it. This is good. This is good. This is really good. I still have a little bit of tuna left, so I'm just gonna eat that. Drink my water. Start my next smoothie by 5. And take my last smoothie at 8. That's what I'm gonna do for today. This is the first snack that I've eaten. And I wasn't trying to starve myself, but I didn't completely finish my smoothie until probably like 2, 1 something, 2, closer to 2. So it's a later day, but I'm gonna stop at 8. I'm gonna drink my last smoothie at 8, and probably have a snack after that because we're probably gonna watch the Ravens Steelers game. So I'll probably have like some nuts or some carrots, but I'm gonna bring y'all along until I brush my teeth and put my retainer in. I was just really hungry. If I get super hungry again, I'll do another thing of tuna in the wrap. If I get really hungry, I'll do it. But my goal is to drink the last smoothie at 8. And since I started late, probably be done snacking by 9:30. I'm not doing good on water though. I need to drink this whole thing, and that'll only give me, I did 8 ounces, that'll only give me 28. So I need to drink 4 of these. This is my first one. So I'm not doing good on water. That's the update. 5:13, and I'm about to drink smoothie number 2. All right, so it's 7:06. I just finished my second smoothie, so I'm gonna have to start the third one at 9 because I want to do all my smoothies. So now for a snack, I'm gonna do bananas and sun butter. This is not vegan, and it does have some sugar. It has 3 grams of sugar, and it does have some salt in it, but I like sun butter, and I'm gonna do this over the organic peanut butter. So it's a little modification, but I'm gonna write down banana and sun butter. I'm trying to keep track of my snacks, and then I'm gonna save my nuts for when we watch the movie. For when we watch the game and when I'm chilling as like a late night snack. So that's where we are so far. I was on my live when I got my third smoothie. So I finished my third smoothie. It's 11 p.m. I'm about to go to bed. I did have one more snack of nuts. So that's day 1 of the smoothie cleanse. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.